Hello, it's Dr. Bruce-Rae again with my ongoing series on internet marketing. Today we're going to be talking about using Facebook as an internet marketing tool, as an instant list building mechanism for you to use. Facebook is an even more popular social media site than Twitter, believe it or not. It's probably one that you're using to communicate with family and friends. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Facebook for your business in order to build a list for traffic and sales purposes. If you're promoting a website or blog and making money online, then you probably know how important it is to have an email list to send messages to regularly. You're going to learn here how to import all your Facebook contacts into a list that you can begin promoting to. Why is this important? Well, only a percentage of people actually see your posts on Facebook, and that's whether you have a personal profile or even a page. So by having the ability to send messages to the people on your Facebook page by email, you're more likely to get their attention and to get them to respond. The first step really is, if you haven't done so already, is to make a Facebook profile for personal use. This is free to do, and you can do it in around 10 minutes. And it allows you to find family and friends that you haven't spoken to in years and get them into your Facebook network so that you can contact them. We won't spend a lot of time on this, but in order to set up your Facebook profile, go to facebook.com, enter your email address, your phone number. Probably you have to re-enter your email address, add a password, put your birth date, month, day, year, your gender, and click sign up, and you're done. It really is very simple. Using this account, you'll be able to contact all the people that you know on Facebook, and I'll show you how to get all those people into Facebook for you. Okay, let's go. Once you've created your profile and added about 100 friends, the next thing you'll want to do is to create a Yahoo email account to use for your marketing. In this way, you're going to have an email list right away without having to spend time and money creating one. Online marketers, including myself, have spent lots of money creating email lists, which they then host on Aweber or GetResponse or MailChimp or one of these. You don't really need to have to do that initially. It's sufficient to create a Facebook email list using Yahoo, and you're done. This is a great initial way to profit if you're not that good at getting visitors to your website. And these leads are more qualified leads because they already know you and trust you. They are warm contacts. In order to do this, go to yahoo.com. When you log in to yahoo.com, they will actually tell you where you're entitled to create an email address within Yahoo. So just create a username, password. They will send you an email, which you then have to verify your joining of Yahoo. And before you know it, you'll be in Yahoo and be able to send messages from there. Now, when you're signing up for your Yahoo account, they are going to ask you to add your contacts to it. Or in other words, import the names of all the people you know and have written emails to in the past. Or in other words, import the names and emails from Facebook that you can begin contacting without having to remember their email addresses. They do this as a service for you. You can probably import your Google and Gmail contacts from this. Once you've done that, then you'll be able to email people directly. Then you'll be able to email people directly from Yahoo that are in your Facebook network, even if you didn't already know their email addresses. Isn't that fantastic? Saves a lot of time, and this is how you build an instant list. Then you can send them emails from your Yahoo account. And we suggest that you get a Yahoo account specifically for just this purpose. It doesn't have to be your regular email account that you typically use. It's good to have one for business and one for personal. Now, another way to send email messages to your list, especially if you have a greater list already and you want them all to be coming from one place, would be to use one of the many autoresponder services. Constant Contact, MailChimp, GetResponse. I personally use Aweber. I've got a GetResponse account, which I use as a backup. Aweber is a little bit more fussy about adding contacts to your list in Aweber. They have to send them a confirmation email. So GetResponse is a lot less hassled about adding contacts, provided you have permission to email them. Having an autoresponder services is probably a requirement if you have more than 300 to 500 emails on your list. Now that you've got this in place, the last step is to start sending emails to your list in order to encourage them to click on the link that is within the the email. This gets them to go to the website that you wish them to have a look at. If you're wondering what to promote in your emails, or what it is that you can send to your list that helps you make money, you've pretty much got two options. You can send them to your own website or blog, have them to read that. This is a good way to stay in touch with family and friends. Or if you're trying to make money online or don't have your own products that you can send people to, I suggest that you try and find a high converting affiliate offer. What this means is finding products or services that other people are already offering, and you get a link from them. That link you then put in your email and send it out to your list. If anyone clicks on that link and goes to this other person's website and makes a purchase, you get paid. It's usually not the complete purchase price. You usually get a percentage. It can be anywhere from 20 up to 80%. Sometimes they even offer 100% in order to promote a particular product. You just never know. But looking around, you'll find them. Depending on what the offer is and who's promoting the offer, you'll probably get between 50 and 90% on the sale. This is quite cool if the sale is $400. Those sales are surprisingly easy to make. One would think that it's easier to make $210 sales, but really it's probably easier to make one $2,000 sale than 10 $200 sales or $210 sales. So what do you put in your email messages to people? You want to write a subject line that is catching. I tend to keep a file of all the subject lines of all the emails that I find interesting and bother to read, and I store those away for future use. If you don't make the subject line interesting and catching, they won't be coming to your site, and they might relegate your email to spam, which you don't want. You want to make it interesting so that they actually open up the email and read it. Because if they don't open up the email, they can't actually click on the link, can they? The next step is to write the message itself. Keep it simple and direct. Make the point. Tell them what you want to show them. Give them the link, and then leave it. Don't write pages and pages. People don't have time these days to read long email messages. Just insert the link. If you have your own website, then you want to paste the link for whatever page you want them to go to on your website. And if you're promoting an affiliate offer, make sure that that offer is also posted onto your website so that anybody landing on your website will have a second chance to go and click on that link. Now, doing what we've just shown you here is just one of the many ways of getting traffic into your funnel to enable you to build a list that you can send emails to. This drives traffic to your website. There's one thing about making money online. 80% of it is about getting traffic or visitors in the first place. And 80% of online marketers fail at this. They don't develop the skills on how to do it. This is just one of the many ways you can use to get visitors to your website, more sales, and increase profits. It doesn't matter what you're offering. There are a percentage of people who will actually sign up because they trust you. If you want to find out new ways of making money online, then make sure to click on the subscribe button below this page so that I can keep in touch with you. I tend to produce 1 or 2 videos a week, depending on how busy I am, covering different aspects of internet marketing in order to try and help you get ahead of the game. Thank you.